Welcome to HALLOWEEK. I really hope that looks good. I am coming out with a video every single day of the week leading up to Halloween. This is the first video. Let's get started. I'm gonna be dressing up as Sabrina the Teenage Witch. I love Sabrina the Teenage Witch so much. Specifically, the Sabrina the Teenage Witch from the late 90s. I know there's a cartoon, and then now there's The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina. And I also love The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina. It's way darker, but it's definitely a really good show. We're gonna kind of be going for a mixture of Sabrina the Teenage Witch from the 90s and The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina. I knew I wanted to go for a velvet dress. I feel like that's so Sabrina. There was so much velvet in the late 90s. I have two options for the dresses, but we're gonna get started with the makeup first, which is kind of just gonna be a simple makeup look because there's nothing like crazy with it. So let's go to the bathroom. It's makeup time. This video is gonna be really fun to edit. I just washed my face because I already had makeup on from earlier today when I went out. I think I'm gonna go for more of the Chilling Adventures makeup style rather than the 90s show because there's actually like a makeup look. From the 90s show, it was kind of just like every other day type of makeup, and I feel like this will be more fun for an actual costume. Every single time I watch Sabrina, I just want to change my entire style and just dress like the late 90s every single day because it honestly is like the best style there is. But the thing is I don't really go anywhere. I go and pick up a coffee, I drop off some Depop orders, I go to Target, I go to Sprouts for my groceries, and that's pretty much it. I don't really go anywhere else. So I have nowhere to wear like cute outfits. I'm gonna take the One Size Secure the Blur makeup primer. I want this to be a very smooth matte look. I've just been dressing up to go and get my coffees and to go to the grocery store. Like I'm putting on cute tights with a skirt and my little Mary Jane heels because why not? I think we're gonna do like a mixture of these two, and this is the RCMA Color Process foundation. Taking the Hourglass foundation brush, I'm gonna paint this on in like the middle of my face and then do the darker shade on the other parts. I feel like that's good. Just a nice like flat base to start working with. I'm gonna make my brows a bit bolder because her eyebrows are super dark. I'm gonna carve out the brows a little bit so they're a little bit sharper. I want my under eyes to be a bit more brighter, but I don't want them to get cakey, so I'm going in with the Rare Beauty Eye Brightener. I'm gonna set now because I think the rest of the bronzer and blush and stuff we're gonna go in with is gonna be all powder. Cooler toned bronzer. And work that into my cheekbones. Contouring my nose a little bit just to pinch it in the tiniest bit. Literally always just looks like I have dirt on my nose. I don't know how people contour their nose good. I think my nose is just uncontourable. She has on like a red blush. I don't really own one. I have Benetton, but Benetton messes up the base. Let's see, we can try to put some Benetton on the back of my hand and dab it on with a brush. She has it like very much on the apples of her cheeks, like right there. Kind of just lifting up the makeup underneath, to be honest. Can't tell if this looks good or not. It'll figure itself out. I just went in my makeup collection and I found this one and this one. I'm gonna kind of blend out the edges with this one. That works. For the eyes, she has kind of a very, very light smoky look with some sparkles in the front. Like, not sparkles, but like shimmer. In other ones, she doesn't really have anything on her eyes. I'm gonna kind of keep it more on the simple side. We're first just gonna add the same bronzer that we used on our face. I'm not winging it out too much, a very like rounded look. So mainly in the center, I'm just putting this Dior highlighter shade. I'm gonna take a little bit of sparkles and just pop them in right here. In a lot of the pictures, she does seem to have like black liner right here. Fine itty bitty brush and some black eyeshadow and try and do a good job. Okay, I ended up doing a little wing. They're even-ish. To kind of even out the eyes, I'm just going to add some bronzer underneath because if not, it just kind of looks weird. I'm gonna tightline my top waterline with black so it makes my lashes look a little fuller. It can look a little weird sometimes when you have eyeliner up here and then you can like see your skin right there. Gonna add mascara because I think we're done with the eye look. I don't want to go like too crazy. A little bit like on the tips of my lashes. Fluff our brows up because in Chilling Adventures, her eyebrows are a little bit more floofy. This is the Benefit Fluff Up Brow Wax and it dries down. I'm actually going to go in with the 24-hour brow gel and this is like my favorite brow combo. It's a little extra, but a lot of times I'll just like shove all the texturizing wax in there and then go in with the other gel and set it. But the texturizing wax can just like make it look so much thicker. And I've been using the texturizing wax just like on its own and it's really good, but sometimes the hairs will move throughout the day, so that's why I've been using both. I feel like it's really gonna come together with the lips because something's definitely missing still. Trying to go for like a darker-ish lip because the dresses we have are actually kind of like dark red burgundy. I grabbed all of my lip liners and these are all just like so red, so I think this one's gonna work. Dang, this thing is dry for some reason. Stopped using Charlotte Tilbury lip liners because I don't know if they changed their formula more recently. Like when I started using them a few years back, they were good, but then I feel like they've just slowly gotten more and more dry. Like even like the new ones that I bought. This is hard to use. I'm gonna have this Charlotte Tilbury red lipstick. I'm gonna add a little bit of highlight to my nose, a little bit to our cheekbones. I just like to be a little glowy. We're topping it off with a little bit more blush just right here. I think the makeup is done. I'm giving like 50s. Whenever I have red lips on, it just reminds me of like 50s makeup. I did not get a wig because we're gonna turn my hair into a bob. Pray that it works. I wanted to make this look like a natural Sabrina costume because guess what? If I put the wig on, it's not gonna look good. First, I'm gonna put the costume on so I don't have to put the costume on over my hair and mess up the hair. We have this one. This one is very Chilling Adventures with the little frillies and the sleeves. And this one is giving more 90s. But here's the issue. I don't think this is gonna hold up my yitties because it's a completely open back and I'm not gonna be able to wear a bra with it. And I kind of want to wear this one more. We're gonna put it on and see if I can make it work, and if not, we're gonna wear this one. Okay, surprisingly, like I kind of just have to like do a pull and tuck, but they actually surprisingly are staying, and this is actually a romper, so you're not gonna be flashing anybody. This is the back. Okay, I think we're gonna do this one. I've actually never done this before, but I've seen people do it where they just fold their hair under and pin it. I did a blowout yesterday and then I did a heatless blowout, and it's actually already like 8 p.m. right now, but my hair still looks like really good. The blowout this morning was insane. So yes, we could just go in with a million bobby pins, but I actually got this thing, and I got it off of eBay because I don't even think they sell this anymore. It's a faux bob kit. I don't know why they got rid of this. Maybe it didn't sell good or something, but we're gonna try and make this work. And I do have some like face framing pieces, so I might like leave this out in the front and curl it. It has this little opening, and you put all of your hair in there and you curve it, and then you curve it under and pin it to your head. I don't really think it's gonna work for all of my hair. I have to do this in like 3 sections. The front section right here and right here, and then we can use this thing for the back section. Okay, so I got my ends in it. Oh my god, it is pulling my hair so bad. Alright, these little clips are not enough. Like, I'm definitely gonna have to bobby pin the shit out of this. I mean, I think that's just like what it's gonna look like. I've seen people do this and it looks natural, and this is not looking natural. It's definitely not functional. I would not be able to like go out. We're just gonna look at it from the front. Okay, this is a YouTube video. Casper? Casper? Oh, are you hungry? Alright, I'm curling these pieces. Okay. In. That's not what I meant to do at all. Hello? Why is this not working? You ever just like have your brain not work when you're trying to use a curling iron? Same. I get like so confused in like which direction I want it to go in. I'm gonna pin curl this hoe. Give my bangs a little bit of lift right there. If you ever want to know how to get volume in your roots right here with the curling iron, that's how you do it. Gotta add our headband. I have a black one as well, but I feel like this one is just like perfect to go with everything. Okay. With the headband on, this does look really cute and makes me want to cut my hair, but I will not. I pinned it a little bit more because it looked bad and it just kept falling out every time I moved. It's kind of giving Snow White now. Obviously, we had to put on tights because duh. And now we're going to add our shoes, just some red Mary Janes. Romper dress is so freaking cute. This would also be cute to like a Christmas party as well. This turned out so good. Definitely was my vision. Me and my Salem kitty that really doesn't like to be held for longer than 1 second. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye! Shake your whammy, framey, funky song, funky song. Shake your whammy, framey, funky song.